Set. Go.
Hi, my name's Leslie Maldonado, and you're watching FTV.
Set. Go.
Hi, my name's Leslie Maldonado, and you're watching FTV.
Set. Go.
Hi, my name's Leslie Maldonado, and you're watching FTV.
Set. Go.
Hi, my name's Leslie Maldonado, and you're watching FTV.
Set. Go.
Hi, my name's Leslie.
Welcome to the sixth installment of Parking with Pete. As always, I'm your host, Peter Alvarez.
And I'm the guest, Stone
Foothill
Bodine.
Television
Today we see who
starts
drove their mom's
now.
car to school. Welcome to the sixth installment of Parking with Pete. As always, I'm your host, Peter Alvarez.
And I'm the guest, Stone Bodine.
Today we see who drove their mom's car to school. To the senior who drives a Mini Cooper, I'm not noticing a sticker, and I'm not noticing a right side mirror. Senior night, please remember to give your grandma her Lexus back so she can drive the bingo tonight.
For those of you driving the luxury mom-mobile, please check out the
Let's start the show today with
Mercedes-Benz
some breaking
from
news.
Junior.
Gunmen have shot dead 18 people and injured others at a cafe in the center of the capital of Burkina Faso, Ouagadougou, the government says. At least 8 foreigners and 7 locals were among those killed in Sunday's evening attack on the Aziz Istanbul cafe. The gunmen, thought to be jihadists, fired on customers on the terrace before making their way inside. 2 attackers were killed in a siege which lasted into the morning.
U.S. President Donald Trump has spoken out against racist violence after the killing of a protester in Charlottesville, Virginia on Saturday. And, quote, racism is evil and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, out of quote, he told reporters. He said that the Ku Klux Klan, neo-Nazis, and white supremacists were repugnant to everything Americans held dear. FTV reporter Peter Alvarez and photographer El Lenya Lehu took a look at parking show from a long age ago. Now for question of the day.
Go.
Hi, my name's Leslie Maldonado, and you're watching FTV.
Set. Go. Go.
Hi, my name's Leslie Maldonado, and you're watching FTV.
Set.
Today we see who
Go.
drove their mom's car. Welcome to the sixth installment of Parking with Pete. As always, I'm your host, Peter Alvarez.
And I'm the guest, Stone Bodine.
Today we see who drove their mom's car to school. To the senior who drives a Mini Cooper, I'm not noticing a sticker, and I'm not noticing a right side mirror. Senior night, please remember to give your grandma her Lexus back so she can drive the bingo tonight.
For those of you driving the luxury mom-mobile, please check out the Mercedes-Benz from Junior 3069. Alright, Knights, now it's time for question of the day. How many AYSO soccer players can fit in this car? Thank you for watching the 6th episode of Parking with Pete. As always, I'm the guest, Stone Bodine.
And I'm your host, Peter Alvarez. See you in a week, or longer.
Now for question of the day.
Welcome to the
How many
sixth
licks does it
installment
take
of
to
Parking
get to
with
the
Pete.
Tootsie
As
Roll
always,
center
I'm
of a
your
Tootsie
host,
Pop?
Peter Alvarez.
And I'm the guest, Stone Bodine.
Today we see
Now,
who drove
check
their
out a
mom's
story
car.
about what reporter Taylor Canoff and photographer David Hutchins had an exclusive interview with Mr. Gillette, art extraordinaire.
Now joining us
To the senior who drives a Mini Cooper, I'm not noticing a sticker, and I'm not noticing a right side mirror. Welcome to the sixth installment of Parking with Pete. As always, I'm your host, Peter Alvarez.
And I'm the guest, Stone Bodine.
Today we see who drove their mom's car to school. To the senior who drives a Mini Cooper, I'm not noticing a sticker, and I'm not noticing a right side mirror.
Okay. There are no sports scores to report today, but in other news, fall sports are preparing for the upcoming season on the 17th. Football is having a scrimmage against Trabuco Hills. The first official game of the season is on August 25th against Atascadero, kicking off all of Foothills fall sports. The Rams acquired wide receiver Sammy Watkins today from the Buffalo Bills, giving Jared Goff a true target. With this acquisition, it gives Goff a real chance to prove if he was worth the number 1 pick. In other news, UCLA opens against Texas A&M on September 3rd at home for USC. They play September 2nd against Western Michigan at home. So if you're fans of either team, make sure to tune in at those times. Now joining us on the couch is Guillermo with himself.
Alright guys, I'm Guillermo, and I'm sorry we don't have anyone to interview because there was no one here, so I'm just going to talk to myself or tell you what I did throughout the summer. I guess all I did was just go shopping and stuff and like try to like make time to go ride, and like I worked a lot. I worked like basically every day from like 2 to like 7, which is an everyday thing except Sunday. Sunday was the only day off. So I just try to like go ride as much as I can that day. And since you don't know what I mean by ride, I mean I BMX. I'm a sponsored BMX rider. So yeah, I just try to go ride as much as I can, just to like make sure I'm still sponsored, make sure I still have my sponsors and stuff, or else like I'd lose them and I'm nothing, But like shopping, I bought these shoes, this sweater, shirt, whatever it is, my watch. I spent a lot of money. I'm still spending money to this day, but yeah, I kind of really don't know how much time I have left, but okay. But back to your anchors. Thank you.
Violence has broken out in Charlottesville, Virginia over this past weekend, where white nationalists gathered in a Unite the Right rally. The protesters were met by counter-protesters, which led to a brawl among all parties involved, leaving 3 dead and 34 wounded by the violent attacks. The city now looks for guidance from local authorities and our president, Donald Trump, who has condemned the terrorist attacks thus far in this developing story. In local news, a woman coming to work told police that a hooded man with a gun approached her and ordered her not to say anything. She screamed, and the suspect fired 3 shots at her, police said. The bullets barely missed the Dunkin' Donuts employee, who told officers she, quote, feared for her life and thought she was going to die.
In Newport Beach, a 70-year-old man died Sunday, August 13th, after he was severely cut by the propeller of his boat, officials said. The accident happened after the man climbed off his boat for a swim close to the open waters near the jetty, Gill said. For weather, the weather for today here in Tustin is a high of 84 with temperatures getting down to 68 in the evening. The outlook for the rest of the week is sunny skies. For announcements, senior awards in this Thursday, June 8th at 6 o'clock p.m. in the Event Center. Seniors who are members of CSF, NHS, CTE Pathways should attend this event to receive their cords or sashes for graduation. Individual invitations should have been given out by homeroom teachers. If you did not get an invitation, check with your homeroom teachers or with Mrs. McGinnis in the counseling office.
Another reminder for the senior nights, but this is good for all nights who have lockers. You must clean out your lockers before you leave for summer. For seniors, that's Friday. For everybody else, that's next Friday. If you don't clean them out, they will be cleaned out for you, and the finders keepers rule will be applied.
This Friday, 3 to 6 p.m., come see some of your favorite people play in the concert in the Quad. We will be entertained by the musical stylings of the Rochachos, Moped Mafia, Convicted Bones, The Dead Wax, Sidekick Barber, Krusty Trump, Vincent Snow, and last but definitely not least, the funkalicious sounds of our very own FHS Faculty All-Star Band. See you there!
And the answer to the question of the day is 364 licks. The winner of the question of the day is to be determined. Happy birthday today to Mila Kunis and Tim Tebow.
Don't forget to check out FTV on our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook accounts. Thank you for watching the show today. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Danny.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, Foothill.